Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. I am at the Burbank card show and walking around, just got in a little bit ago. Yeah, excited to be here. It's a really big show. I'll show you a little bit of the floor. It's in the Ontario Convention Center. I've never been here before, but man, it is a big show. There's a lot of tables here, all kinds of grading companies and all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna walk around, show you guys some stuff, and see what I can get today. See ya. All right, so been here a couple hours. Got Andy and Josh behind me having fun by negotiating a card. So initial feel, there's not a ton of vintage. There's some dealers that we know.
What's up, guys?
What do you think of the show so far?
It's busy, man.
There are a lot of people here.
Starting to see some stuff that I'm liking too. So
That is a miracle
we
for
might
Andy,
maybe be buying cards or a card. I'm not gonna say cards.
right?
A card.
Let's not get
Let's
crazy
not get-
with
no.
pluralizing stuff,
All
but
right, let's reel it back to
yeah, not a ton of vintage, but it's fun. There's a lot of people here, a lot of people walking up and saying hi. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, we'll just keep walking around, see if Andy can buy a card.
We'll see.
All right. So I'm here with my boy Josh. He made his first purchase of the show. Let's see what you got.
Broke the seal. Andy told me never to buy on the first day. Sucker move.
Sucker move. That's nice. I love it.
Pedro. You already had one. Had to join Mike on this one.
Yeah.
So it's 10 on the card grade and authentic auto, but the auto looks clean.
Yeah, it's very clean. Nicely done.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
purchase.
I don't know if I'm getting rid of any of it. It's just got to be something that I want more.
Yeah, it did. All stuff I love, man. Griffey 101, 5-star. Mays. I mean, this guy's Trout.
That's the stuff I really do.
So I just did my first bigger deal of this show. Andy's like, hey, there's a guy over here with 2001 clear greats autographs, which I'm of course doing the set. And man, I tell you, hey, do you have any of those? He goes, yeah. He pulls out a box. He's got all of them that I need. I only needed 4. I ended up buying 3 of the 4. I'll show you those later in the recap. But he did have the Willie Mays. That is such an amazing card. Number to 100, super tough. You almost never see them. And when you do, that's about right price-wise. So that'll have to go on the back burner for another day. But for now, I got the others that I needed. Pretty cool deal. Thanks. Let's talk about what we do.
Okay.
All right, so we are at Jay's booth, Jay's booth. $1 for a quarter. We just got our quarter because we are going to do a flip. Andy and I have a couple cards we're wanting to deal on. So 2 pretty sweet.
Nice.
This could be an amazing deal. We'll see.
Okay.
So we're going to flip.
Who's
So
calling it?
He calls it.
He wants heads.
Okay, he's calling
Boss
it.
says heads.
This is for either $2,000 for the pair or $2,100 for
Okay.
the. So it's a $100 flip right now. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Tails it is.
Oh, man.
$2,000.
Oh. Great doing business.
Let's see.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, so back in the hotel room after a really fun and awesome day at the show. Andy's over there sleeping. He's tired. We're both tired. Floor time is makes your feet hurt, doesn't it, Andy?
It does.
Yes, it does. So we are chilling out in the hotel room. We're actually staying here in Ontario where the show is just to make it easier. And we'll go to trade night tonight and just kind of walk around, see what that's all about. Should be pretty fun. And really just had a good day at the show. It was different than Dallas, honestly. There was more vintage, I think, here than Dallas, although there's several dealers that are here that also frequent the Dallas show. And so we had a good time. You saw some of the cool cards that I picked up today. Really happy to make some of these deals and find cards, honestly, that I didn't think I would find. What other observations from today, Andy? We said something earlier that we wanted to talk about.
Did I? I said something?
I thought so. I don't know. We had a really good
I'm
time.
sure it was smart. Whatever it was.
Whatever it was, Andy said it was really smart. So, hey, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up because I feel like I had a really good day today. And just there were deals to be found. You had to, you couldn't, not every card was priced right, but a lot of them, pretty much everybody I talked to was negotiable. And I ended up getting what I thought were very fair prices for everything. So I hope I remember all the prices. I'll tell you guys, I don't care. So if you want to know, you'll hear it in just a second, what I paid for things. And yeah, let's take a look. Hold on one second. All right, so here we go. I got a nice stack of stuff here. I had to, I'm going old school. I'm having to hold the camera because I pulled a rookie mistake and did not bring a tripod. So yeah, anyway, lots of good stuff, like I said. The first thing I got was last night. I got this awesome 1987 Donruss Bo Jackson from Josh. He was nice enough. We're staying with him and his wife Leslie and their boys, and they're being so great to Andy and myself. They're just awesome, and so saw this in Josh's collection, which is pretty freaking awesome. Looking through his stuff, but he had this. He had a couple of them, and I told him I wanted to buy it from him, and he just gave it to me as a gift. So, Josh, thank you, dude. As always, thanks for being a great host. This was an impulse purchase, my first purchase actually of the day, because I was at Levon's table, LA Collection. Super great guy, great stuff, amazing stuff. And he had this, and I said, all right, what do you want? And we worked out a deal for this. I think I paid $25 for this. Randy White rookie, Cowboys fan myself. I just, I saw it and I was like, why not? This was a deal. I got this Fergie Jenkins auto, and I think Andy, you were with me then, right? When I bought these Fergies?
Yes.
So Andy was with me, and like I need a Fergie Jenkins auto, like I need a hole in the head, but he had this, that cool, old, what is that, Studio, I think, or Portraits or something like that. Just a cool Rangers Fergie card, and then he had this 84 Topps as well. And you can see the price, $25 on this one. The other one wasn't priced, but I think it was probably similar. And I paid $20 for both total. So $10 a piece. I was like, you pretty much are making me buy them. And he said, yep. So I did. I don't know if I have the 84 Topps yet of Fergie, but hey, for $20, I'll take the risk. Already slabbed, sure. So then Andy cost me a lot of money today. Why'd you do that, dude? Yeah,
I like
he
to
did.
cost you money.
He did. He found a table. He goes, hey, are you still working on that 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game set? And I said, yes, I am. And he goes, well, there's a guy over here that might have some. And sure enough, the guy had them in a box like, hey, do you have any 01s? He had a bunch of other really great stuff, lots of cool stuff. And so I ended up not just buying that. I bought a couple of those. So I bundled all this together. So I bundled this Mariano Rivera 98 Donruss Signature Series. I just love that set. Actually, the price on that is not terrible as it's marked. So I bought that. And then he had all four. I only need 4 cards for the 2001 Fleer Great set. Here's what it looks like. I only needed 4. One of them was this Lasorda. He had all 4. He had the Willie Mays as well, which you guys saw this deal earlier. I forgot, right? Yeah, they saw that earlier. So I got the Rivera, the Lasorda. Y'all saw that. The Yount, better picture of that. These are all the short prints that I still needed. And then I needed the Brett. So there's the George Brett. And I paid $700 for all of it. So pretty much got the Rivera for free, plus some off of these. So yeah, I like those kind of deals. Then in the midst of Josh picking up a huge card, which y'all will see later on his channel, I bought this from the same dealer. And it was a 51 Bowman Duke Snyder that I needed. A decent 3, just a good card. The picture's great. Most of the issues with it are along the edges, which is fine. And yeah, so he wanted $250 for it. And I'm like, that's feels like way too much for a 3. It was. There was one for 160. Buy it now on eBay. Like, you could literally go buy it right now. And I said, no, I'd do 150. And he said, okay. So I got that. Got another 51 Bowman. This was from Mitch. Mitch is a follower of the channel, and he had some really great stuff at his table. And he had this Campanella. This is one of the last Campanellas I think I need. I need the 52 tops as well, but I love that picture. I've always loved this card, and don't know why I didn't have it in my collection, honestly. I would have thought I had it, but I don't. And so to pick that up, he gave me a great deal on, I think I paid $190 for that. So thank you, Mitch, for that. So it was a lot of autographs today, a lot of regular cards, but another autograph that I got was this Mike Trout. It was stickered at $5.50. On card, I don't have a Mike Trout on card auto. I have a sticker. This is only my second Mike Trout auto in my collection. This is from Tier 1. I don't know what year. Let's look. 2022. So last year's Tier 1. It should be numbered, I would think. I don't see a numbering. Maybe not. It doesn't look numbered, but Trout autos aren't, you know, there's not 10,000 of them or whatever, but I paid $400 for that and felt like that was a very good deal. And then I got a few more vintage, and then the big card of the day that you guys saw earlier, but I'll show it better. There's a couple of cheapo slabs, which I like to mix in. You know, you can't just buy only expensive stuff. It's good to find cool cards that you need for cheaper prices. I got this Cards Clubbers, Lou Brock, Kurt Flood. I got this all from the same dealer. Ernie Banks 61 Topps MVP card that I needed. I'm trying to get the glare away. There we go. Really nice 5 there. And 61 Topps Ernie Banks All-Star high number. Those are always tough to find, and so I got that. So those are cool. And then the big card of the day that I bought was this one. You guys saw the flip earlier. This was just a bundle deal Andy and I did to try to get 2 great cards, both Willie Mays's. And this is a card it's been on my radar for a long time. It's a 1.5, and mainly because you can see the little paper loss spots on the front, but it really is not. I mean, the picture itself is awesome. I mean, one of the corners is really beat up, but overall, man, it's just gorgeous. So, and you know, again, you go higher grade, you're gonna pay super stupid prices on this card, and I just wasn't ready to do that, but I wanted to own the card, and so this is kind of that, you know, you take what you could get. And so thrilled to own this, thrilled to get it in my collection. So that is it for today, guys. We will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do day 2. See ya.
Keep collecting.
Keep collecting.